Good morning, children. Welcome to the science class. So, in the last class, we learned the lesson number 3. So, now today we'll move on to the lesson number 4, children. Animals are friends. So, as we all know that since the beginning of the civilization, so what is this civilization? The meaning of civilization, as the humans started to develop, the animals have played an important role in the life of human beings. We have many animals as our real and true friends. They live in perfect harmony and friendship with us. For example, when we take up some of the animals like the cats, dogs, horses, cows, elephants, hens, ducks, monkeys are our friends. And these are being kept as the pets. For example, when we take up most of the animals which we see in our home, for example, the cats, dogs, and parrots, children. These are being kept as pets. Okay, cats they kill the rats, and the dogs they guard our house. Yes, and parrots are also being kept in some of the houses as their pets, as they love the animals and take care of these animals, children. So we can get various examples how animals are useful to us. So let us review it once again. Animals give us many things. So as we all know that we obtain milk from cow, goat, buffaloes, etc. children. Yes, and every day we use many products like milk, cheese. Okay, from the products from the milk, children. Yes. So now when we know that the eggs are also being provided by the hens and ducks. The flesh of the goat and sheep is also it is taken as a meat, and the cooked fish is also liked by many people all over the world. The oil that is obtained from the fish, it is called as cod liver oil, and this is being used as a medicine, children. Yes, and honey, it is being obtained from the beehive of the honey, and this is also being used in our day to day life. And here some of the animals like the horses and oxen, they are used as draught animals. Why they are used as draught animals? Because what is the meaning of draught? Draught means a working animal which is being kept by humans to perform some of the tasks, like for example pulling the load or transporting the people from one place to another place. Okay, so these are being used as draught animals to draw the wagons and carts, and also these animals they are used to assist the farmers in the fields, children. Yes, so now we'll just learn some of the useful animals which are being used in our day to day life. For example, when we take up the first animal, is the silkworm. As we all know that silkworm is it is been silk is obtained. The silk is obtained from the silkworm, children, to make the cloth. That is the silk cloth. Uh, for example, the silk saree that your mother wears, okay, it is being obtained from the silkworm. Here you can observe the silkworm in the picture. It feeds on the mulberry leaf, and the cocoon formed from the silkworm. It is okay. Here you can observe the silk is obtained from the cocoon, children, and it is being used for making the cloth. The next is the wool. As we all know that the wool is obtained from the sheep. Yes, here the wool for making the woolen clothes, as we wear the woolen clothes in winter season. Understood? Yes. The fur of these animals, the fur of the sheep, okay, the fur of the sheep, camel, and yak is also being used, and this fur is called as the wool, and from this wool the woolen clothes are being prepared, children. Now when we take up the next useful thing that we are getting from the animal is the leather. So what is this leather? Leather is nothing but the skin is the leather which is obtained from the skin of the animals. The skin of the animals is called okay. Like for example, it is called as leather. For example, when we take up the goat, sheep, buffalo, the snake, these the skin is called as the leather, and it is being used. Okay, it is been this leather is being used to make the shoes, the bags, the belts, yes, and purses. Next, when we take up the pearls, children, here you can observe the pearls are present inside the oyster. Oyster, it is a okay. It lives. It is a marine oyster in the sea, in the shell. When we open the shell, you can observe that the pearls are formed inside the oyster. So these pearls are being used to make the jewelry. Understood? Yes. So when we move on to the next useful animals, for example, when we take up the many types of the fish, prawns, lobsters, crabs in the picture, you can observe them. Okay. Yes, these are being used as the seafood. These are the seafoods. Understood? Yes. Now, some animals, for example, the horse, the camel, the elephant, these are being these are being used as a means of transport, to carry the load from one place to another place. Here you can observe in the picture, camel, horse, the donkeys are being useful to us in carrying the loads, children. Now, in ancient times, king, they had dogs, okay, that are used to assist them in hunting. Here you can observe in the picture, the dogs are present, yes, in the picture, and they are helping the king to hunt the deer. Here you can observe in the deer is just jumping there. Okay, so these dogs, they assist the king in hunting, in catching the prey in the forest areas. Understood? Yes. So nowadays the dogs, okay, they guard our house, as you all know that. These dogs, they assist the police in various search operations. It may be to search an object, or to search a person, or a theft. Okay, so in various search operations, the dogs, they assist the policemen. Now, the next, as we all know that from the dung that is obtained from the animals like the buffaloes, the cows, okay, this is being dried and it is being used as a fuel. The cow dung which is obtained from the cows and buffaloes, it is being dried and it is being used as a fuel. And also this cow dung is converted into compost, children. Yes, what is this compost? Compost is it acts like a manure, okay, for the growth of the plants. It is added to the soil, children. Yes, and when it is added to the soil becomes more fertile, and the it helps in the growth of the plants. So the animal waste, that is the cow dung, it is used as a manure, and it is converted into compost or manure, one and the same. Okay, here this is makes the soil fertile for the growth of the plants, children. Yes, so now in this class we just learned that how these animals are being useful to us, that is to human beings, in various kinds. When we take up these, some animals are as a we take some of the animals as a food, as for transportation, for hunting, for making the compost, for making the clothes, and for leather industry, children. Yes, so these animals, they are useful to us in one or the other way, Yes, they are useful to us and they play an important role in the life of human beings. So, children, you too you can also yes, play an important role in protecting these animals. Yes, so when you see an animal do in the park or in the zoo or in the roadside, don't tease an animal or don't hurt any animal, as these animals are very useful to us and these are our friends, children. So be kind to them, children. Yes. So this completes the topic, that is the useful animals. So I'll meet you in the next class with the next topic. Thank you.